And now to Vallejo, two people have been killed in two separate police chases in the last month. Comes at a time when the city has a shortage of police officers. So now there's a push from locals to get the state to step in to deal with skyrocketing crime on city streets. And John Ramos has that story.
Vallejo residents say this street that runs through the middle of town has become a magnet for everyday crime in the city. But they point out, as a state highway, it is also the state's jurisdiction, and they're demanding that the state supply law enforcement to patrol it. There have been so many sideshows at the corner of Sonoma Boulevard and Lemon Street that the burned rubber has all but obliterated the white sidewalk paint. Farther up the street, sex workers ply their trade openly in the downtown area. And the north end of Sonoma Boulevard has become a frequent scene of high-speed chases, often ending in tragedy. On this day, a small group of Vallejoans gathered to remind the state of its responsibilities.
We have another freeway. It's not as famous as Highway 80. It's not as famous as 780 or even 37, but it is a highway. It is. And we need help.
Sonoma Boulevard is actually a part of State Highway 29, and the residents say the state needs to supply help keeping some kind of order on it. So they formed a car caravan through the town, ending at the CHP's Golden Gate Division headquarters.
We have a freeway that cuts right through our town, and it's neglected. And I don't buy into the understaffing, seems to be the catchphrase of the day. I don't believe that. I believe that they can spare a handful of officers to patrol a greatly needed street. It's very dangerous.
City Council member Christina Ariola, who organized the demonstration, says she's tired of hearing about Governor Newsom sending hundreds of CHP officers to protect Oakland and San Francisco from urban crime, especially when Highway 29 in Vallejo is left unprotected.
Our police department actually is understaffed. We've got 21 officers on duty in Vallejo for a city of 125,000.
The group says they're also having to fight public apathy. Many people have been numbed by the sounds of gunshots and sideshows every night and have given up thinking that Vallejo can be any better.
There's been significant research to show that where you live greatly impacts your mental health, and living in a town where you can't feel safe to drive down the road is something that impacts mine and my partners, my families. My parents worry about me all the time.
It's PTSD, for a lot of people. I mean, you have to change the way you live. Everybody's on edge, yeah, because we have no protection. And we're not even asking the CHP to protect us. We're just asking them to protect that corridor.
They're asking that a small group of officers, maybe 4, be assigned to patrol up and down Sonoma Boulevard. They believe that just the sight of a black and white patrol car in the area would have a real impact, more than it ever would in Oakland or San Francisco.
I love this town, but it is shameful to feel like I wouldn't want to invite my grandpa to come and be here. I would worry about him driving and getting carjacked or shot or something like that. It's wildly unsafe.
The residents say they only want the help until they can bring their own police staffing back up to a reasonable level. And they're only asking the state to protect the roadway that it actually owns.
As we mentioned, the request comes after 2 people have been killed in separate police pursuits just this month. 4 people have died in police chases within the past year.